Difference between conservator and the curator. Probably the curator creates and the conservator fixes. Well, the old cliche, we learn from our past. For instance, right now with COVID, people are reflecting back on the Spanish flu of 1918 and comparing what we did then, what they did then, and what we can do now that will help get this bugger out of here. But museums are the story keepers for a community. Every object in the collection has a story, and that's what the museum is about, is to share those stories in a context that people can take away and understand what their community is all about, in the grand scheme, what Ontario is all about, and what Canada is all about, what the world is all about. It comes down to the small object that goes outward. Anybody who wants to become a curator has to have some degree of creativity. But one thing, especially if it's a community museum like ours, learn everything you can possibly learn about the community you're living in. Even if you're from outside the community, every little bit of knowledge you get stuck in your head is going to come in handy somehow. A silver cross given to a mother after her son was killed in a war. You'd have to explain why the war started, how the war ended, and why these medals were important as a token of remembrance of a son taken away too early. I think probably that would be at least my idea of explaining it to the alien. So if I haven't answered any of your questions, or you've got more questions, just keep sending them. Even if it's past Ask a Curator Day, we're like crazy open to them. Like, just bring them on. Hope you enjoyed.